Hey guys, what's going on?
We are getting ready to plan our next trip to Disney. When are we going?
December 15th and 16th. And coming home the 17th.
Yeah, it's a very
So,
short trip.
Short trip. But we get to see the Christmas stuff.
Yeah,
So.
we did purchase some annual passes, so we're planning on doing,
Short trips throughout the year.
yeah, as our work schedule will allow us to do that. But something special that's going on the 16th is what?
The very merriest Christmas party. I said that right?
After hours.
After hours. One of them.
Yeah, after hours event. So we'll be going on the 15th,
Yes.
flying
100%.
out of Cincinnati,
Yep.
flying into
Orlando.
Orlando at what time? 5:16?
5:16.
And then we'll be going to
All Stars.
All Stars for the night.
Yeah.
And
We're going to do a little...
Epcot.
Well, we're going to do a little recap at All Stars.
We are,
Yeah,
We're
do
going to
all
do all
that.
of that.
Then head to Epcot for a few hours. Get some food.
Do Harmonious.
Maybe we'll try to ride a few rides. We'll see how
Maybe.
the crowd is.
Depends on
Yeah.
how everything goes. And then the next day we're going to do just a little bit of park hopping and start out at Magic Kingdom
And we're going to check in the Polynesian.
and check into Polynesian. And about midday we're going to head over to Epcot again to participate a little bit more in the Festival of the Holidays.
Yeah, not the trees. Not the Festival
Not
of the
Festival
Trees.
of the Trees. No, that's something else.
Yeah.
And then we'll be heading back over to Magic Kingdom to do the after hours event that
Yep.
night. And in between, we're going to stop at the Poly and do a little bit of a room
Check in there and do a room thing. Kind of check
room
it
tour. Do a room tour.
out. Check out Polly. We want to see what it's like.
Yeah.
See
Okay.
if it's with all the hype.
Yeah.
Which I think it is.
So, Genie Plus, of course, you guys are aware, that's launch in October 19th or on October 19th. It is a new experience for us, just as it is for everyone else. And so, for everyone who may be questioning what Genie Plus is, Genie Plus is actually part of a 3-piece program, if you will, to help plan your day and to help make those lines a little shorter for you when you're in the parks. So the first part is the Genie app, and that's where we're really going to be talking about today.
Yeah.
But the other 2 pieces is the Genie Plus and the individual lightning lane. So Genie Plus is the piece that you do have to pay a little extra every day to be able to use. So you will pay $15 extra per ticket per person. Thing is, though, is that if you have 4 people on your reservation and only one of you wants to use the Genie Plus, that's fine. You can just have one person on there. The next piece is that will give you the access to Lightning Lane for select rides. Your premium rides is where you're coming into this individual Lightning Lane pass. And that is a ticket, a pass that you purchase on top of your normal ticket pricing to get access to, like, say, Rise of the Resistance, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, Frozen Ever After, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. There's 2 attractions for each park. Flight of Passage is one.
Expedition Everest.
Yeah, that will fall into that category where you have to pay a little extra. So the cap on that is $15, and that's going to be Rise of the Resistance. You do not have to have Genie Plus to use the individual Lightning Lane pass. And also, just because you have Genie Plus doesn't mean that you're going to get to use the Lightning Lane pass. You still have to pay extra. So when we're talking about Genie, Genie Plus, and Lightning Lane, or individual Lightning Lane, we're talking about 3 different pieces. And although they work together, they're 3 very separate pieces of this overall Genie puzzle. So today what we're diving into is the Genie. And now this is the piece that is free. This is included with your park tickets, and as soon as you have a reservation or confirmation number, that you can place into the My Disney Experience app. You can go ahead and go in there and start planning your day. And that's where we are today.
Yep.
We haven't actually used this before, so this is the first time that we're all going to walk through it together.
We're going to check it out for the first time.
Right. Right. So we've got a little bit of screen sharing here to show you. And so we're going to start. You can see that I've logged into our account. And right here where it says My Future Plans, we're going to start here. So we're going to go Get Started. And it says a whole new way to make the most of your day. Share with attractions, entertainment, and dining experiences are most important to you. Sit back as Disney Genie considers the possibilities and crafts the ultimate itinerary to save you time. And need to adjust your plans? No problem. You can swap out Disney Genie's recommendations on the fly. So we're going to go ahead and go to Start Now. Okay, so it has us. It knows that our next park day is on the 15th. So we're going to go to Continue. Who is all going? And you can see that it's myself and Brandon. If you didn't know, his first name's Rockford, and he loves to be called that. Okay, so Epcot, we're starting out with some of the things that were on our list. Now, Brandon and I did make a little list here to kind of go off of what we were wanting to do. So some of the things that we're wanting to try is the pizza window at Via Napoli. You saw a video on this that looked good. I have never tried the school bread, so I'm wanting to try that and see if it's as wonderfully awful as everyone says it is. And then if we have time, I want to do Frozen Ever After. So we are going to go. We know we want to do Frozen Ever After as an option. We're going to go to Entertainment.
No, Harmonious is the top.
Harmonious. We're going to do Harmonious. Continue.
Yeah, we're not doing any...
oh, shoot. I went too far back.
We're not doing dining reservations this time. We're going to save it for when we go back in February. So we're going to do quick service all around this trip.
But you're wanting pizza. So is this not showing? This is just showing
Looks like dining reservations.
just things that were would require. Okay. All right, I'm going to continue. And it looks like there's some extra. So let's just click on one of these. I guess it's going to just add it.
Click on Mickey and Friends too. That's probably going to be where you... Well, you can leave it on there too. You can click more than one.
Let's do... Yeah, I like princesses. Let's do that.
This probably tells you where all the character experiences are. Maybe stuff like that. Click on... Yeah.
Parades. Seasonal offerings. So yeah, it's giving us all kinds of options. So
And there's dining.
what's new?
Sure.
We want to do the new things. Casual dining.
That's it.
That's it for right now. Okay.
don't
And we don't have any height requirements or accessibility issues.
Creating your best Disney day.
Nice.
Look, we only got 38 days. Sorry.
38 days. And so it has us down for Frozen Ever After. So my assumption is that the day that we go there, it's going to pop up with the best time for us to go to Frozen Ever After. Now, what we will likely try to do is, this is one that requires a lightning lane pass, or doesn't require it. You can get a lightning lane pass. Want to be clear about that. So even if you're a ride that has the individual lightning lane option, you can still stand in line. Like, that is still an option for you. Where it gets a little dicey is like Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. You would have to have a boarding pass opposed to standing in line.
But you can still do the lightning lane with Remy's as well.
You can.
So
yeah,
if you want to pay the, I think it's $9, maybe $11. I
Yep.
don't remember.
And they fluctuate depending on the day.
If you want to pay that instead of doing your boarding pass, you can. But you could probably, if you like the ride, do a boarding pass and a lightning lane and ride it twice.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Right.
So.
Okay. Oh, the Le Creperie. See, we didn't even think about that.
No, we went there last time
we want to add that though, right?
Yep. Did you see that also recommended the Grand Fiesta door?
Yeah. So it's just giving us some extra options for the day. So maybe some things that we didn't even think about. Okay. Plan for your next Disney day. Okay. Now wait, this looks like it's taking us into...
It's taking you to park hopping. So
No, I don't want a park hop. So, not on that day. We don't have it.
Yes, it says plan for your next park.
Oh, look. And from here, we can go ahead and add Genie Plus. We are going to add Genie Plus stars. We're just not going to do it right now.
So it looks like you can only do one day. So like if you are park hopping, you can click on your next park and select your park, and then do your other like if you wanted to see, you can break it down. If you don't want to get there at 2, you can break it down at a certain time.
Change your times.
Correct. So if you wanted to go to Epcot all day and decide you want to go see the fireworks at Magic Kingdom, you can break it down. So that's pretty neat though.
Okay.
Change
day.
There it is.
There it is. So the 16th. All right. And notice that we're starting out at Magic Kingdom.
The hotel's not right though. That's our checkout day.
I haven't checked us into All-Star yet.
Oh, okay,
I have
okay.
already did to Polynesian, but we added All-Star after we did Poly, so I haven't checked us in yet. Okay, so we want to go again to get started. On the 16th.
Have you reserved a park yet?
Maybe I haven't. I thought I did. Okay. So we had to investigate this a little bit and found out that what was wrong was that when I came in here on the 16th, our reservation was for Magic Kingdom, which is what we were expecting. But when we came down here, select a park, it was showing Epcot. So it was realizing we didn't have a park reservation and we weren't eligible for a park reservation because we already had one. So we go to change park to Magic Kingdom and continue. There we go.
There we are. So when
we go.
So when you do this, double check to make sure that when you scroll to the bottom that it has the park you selected for that day.
So. Yeah, it seems like it's carrying over from the day before which park you had, but just make sure. Yeah, okay. Well, so back to what we were looking at then. So for Magic Kingdom, we want to go to Sleepy Hollow for breakfast. We want to go to Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion, Little Mermaid, and Dumbo. Those are the rides that we like to do during the day. And then around 2, we're going to plan on park hopping. So let's see if we can build that into our day. So we have for attractions, Dumbo, Haunted Mansion.
Oh, we forgot to add Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise. We'll want that. Because
Yeah.
they're actually going to have a holiday overlay. So you're going to want to do that. If you're going during the holiday season, probably hit up Jungle Cruise. It will be one that we use our Lightning Lane pass for. The one that's included in Genie Plus, not the individual Lightning Lane. Yeah. Let's see. Pirates. Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid. And was that it?
I think that was it. Well, you can keep scrolling down and check out the entertainment too.
Okay, so if you're interested in seeing the Dapper Dans, you could click that. Disney Enchantment. We're going to select that, but we know we're going to be there for it.
Yes.
Cavalcades we're interested in. And you can see that they have the character meet and greets on there as well.
So they have the...
They have quick service. That's odd, isn't it? Did we just miss it with Epcot? Maybe we should go back and check again. Yeah. Okay, so we want Sleepy Hollow. What else did we say?
I think that was it.
That was it? Okay. Breakfast. For breakfast.
Things change. We might find something else we want to.
Okay. So that's it, right? And like you can go ahead and do capture your moment, which is that thing with the PhotoPass photographers where you can have a photo shoot in front of
That'd be cool.
the castle.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So again, princesses, Mickeys, and friends. Fireworks are listed. Parades. Nice. So we don't have any height requirements or accessibility issues. Again. But now it didn't give us the option to park hop. So we need to go back into that, don't we? Wait, we're still in it.
Yeah.
Oh, because that's down below, right? We go to, there it is. Okay. See, we're still learning too. Okay. So you can see Magic Kingdom hours are displayed here.
Now see, they are 9 to 8 that day because of the Very Merriest party. Mm-hmm. So,
yeah.
Which will be, like I said, attending that as well.
Which, and I'm assuming this won't plan for your party.
Probably not.
Because it's usually considered like off the app.
Yeah.
Okay. Dumbo the Flying. Let's see what else it's got. Yeah, so it has all the things that we selected. Obviously, this is way too early for it to be planning out where we should go first.
Right.
But again, I imagine that maybe even as soon as the evening before, you may start to see some options in there with where you should head to when you get to the park. Definitely, as the day goes on, you're going to see those change.
Yeah, because we could go ride Jungle Cruise, and they might say, go ahead on over the Pirates because the line is a lot shorter there. Instead, we might plan to go somewhere else. But it's one of those things you just...
Making recommendations. And Sleepy Hollow. So if I select that from there, I can go ahead and do our food order. That's nice.
Let's go ahead and put the order in.
Like right now. I think it's going to say that we're too far away.
That funnel cake looked good, too.
No, look. Wait. So can I do this? No, this is today's date. Okay.
Yeah.
There. Okay. I was like, really? We can order this far in advance? 2 recommendations. Cosmic.
What's the
launching pad? Those two are not.
The lunching pad.
Lunching. Oh, it is the lunching pad. These are probably ones that we wouldn't usually hit up. So these might not be great recommendations for us, but maybe they have slow waits right now.
Maybe.
And that's why they're recommending that. Okay, plan for your next park. So from here, we are going to Epcot. And we're planning on being there until about 6. Probably won't get there until about 3.
That gives us time to go back and change into our Christmas attire for the Christmas party. The Very Merriest After Hours. I had to think of what I was calling.
Okay. All right. So what is on our list for this day?
Ratatouille.
Let's see. We want to do Remy's, Festival of the Holiday Booths, Spaceship Earth, and Soarin'. So let's see.
No. We'll come back to you.
We don't want that one.
Nope, we already selected that one. Might as well click that because you want to ride it.
Yeah, I want to do that.
And it's over by close to Soarin'.
Remy's Ratatouille, Soarin', Spaceship Earth. That's really it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't need Harmonious.
Let's see if we can see. I'm not exactly sure what that pizza place is called. I just saw it and the pizza looked amazing.
These are all just table services. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a little bit different than what Magic Kingdom had.
Maybe they don't put the quick service on here because of all the food booths.
Maybe.
You know, because they know maybe because the Festival of Holidays.
See, like that's a quick service.
Is it?
That's a quick service. That one is too. So maybe it's just their main ones. I don't know. Okay, so we've got that. All right, so let's see what our day looks like now. So in 39 days.
Just see they recommended the restaurants up here though.
Yeah, they had that up there, the Plaza and Tony's.
Mm-hmm.
You can do this now. So I bet if I go right here. No, we're looking at.
No, you're right.
I know, but I think it's giving me options for today. What is today? The 7th?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Maybe it is just saying, hey, you should go ahead and make a reservation for this. Okay, so you can see there's our Magic Kingdom.
There's Epcot at the bottom.
And then there's Epcot. Nice.
It's even recommending Frozen again for day 2.
Mm-hmm. And nothing's missing. And then, like I said, we'll come back and do the Genie Plus closer to time. But anyway,
that looks pretty simple.
Looks pretty simple. Like, it seems like it would be a pretty easy thing to add to.
Mm-hmm. I think once you get used to it, like, it'll probably go a lot easier. Mm-hmm. Probably opening up and doing it might take a while.
Yeah.
But I think if you plan a week, probably your first day you'll be wondering, but at the end of the week you'll be a pro at it.
Definitely come back around after we go to Disney. We'll definitely do a video while we're there with what some of those options look like, and pass that along to you guys. Yeah. So you'll see all 3 parts. We've got the Genie here. This is the pre-planning, the piece that you would do before you go on your trip. And then we'll show it once we're in the park, how it works, where it starts to actually recommend where to go next.
Yeah.
And then we'll also show the Genie Plus lightning lanes and the individual lightning lane passes as well. So,
yeah.
All right. So just make sure you check back with us, and otherwise, that's it.
Awesome.
Yeah. So you guys, thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the like button or also the subscribe button. Both would be great. And just remember, guys, your adventure is out there.
See you guys.
I got it that time. I remember it. All right. Bye, guys. Bye.